How do I wire auxiliary lights on my motorcycle? If you are looking to wire auxiliary lights on your motorcycle, you are in for an exciting project. Adding these lights can significantly improve your visibility during night rides or in poor weather. Let's break down the steps to get you started. First, gather all the necessary components. You will need auxiliary lights, preferably light-emitting diode lights for their efficiency. You will also need a 5-pin relay, an inline fuse, a switch, appropriate gauge wiring, connectors, electrical tape or heat shrink tubing, and basic tools like wire strippers and crimpers. Next, it is important to understand how the relay works. A relay is an electrically operated switch. It allows a low current circuit, like a handlebar switch, to control a high current circuit, which powers the auxiliary lights. The 5-pin relay has terminals usually numbered 30, 85, 86, 87, and sometimes 87A. Terminal 30 connects to the power source, which is the positive side of the battery, through an inline fuse. Terminal 85 connects to ground, while terminal 86 connects to the switch that controls the relay coil. Terminal 87 connects to the positive wire of the auxiliary lights. Before you start wiring, make sure to disconnect the motorcycle battery. This step is crucial to avoid any shorts or shocks while you work. Once that is done, mount the auxiliary lights in your preferred location. Ensure they do not obstruct normal operation or visibility. Now, let's wire the power supply. Run a fused positive wire from the battery or a switched power source to terminal 30 on the relay. The fuse is essential as it protects the circuit from overcurrent. Next, connect terminal 85 on the relay to a clean ground point on the motorcycle frame or the negative terminal of the battery. For the switch, run a wire from terminal 86 on the relay to one terminal of the auxiliary light switch. Connect the other terminal of the switch to a switched power source, such as the accessory wire or ignition switch wire. This setup allows the switch to energize the relay coil, turning the lights on and off as needed. Now, connect the auxiliary lights. Take the positive wire from the lights and connect it to terminal 87 on the relay. The negative wire from the lights should be connected to a good ground point on the motorcycle frame. It is important to secure and insulate all connections. Use solder or quality crimp connectors to ensure solid electrical connections. Cover these connections with heat shrink tubing or electrical tape to prevent corrosion and shorts. Finally, reconnect the battery and turn on the ignition. Test the system by operating the auxiliary light switch. The lights should illuminate only when the switch is on, and the ignition is on if you wired it to a switched power source. Remember to keep your wiring neat and secure to avoid damage from vibration or heat. Following these steps will help you wire auxiliary lights safely and effectively on your motorcycle, enhancing your visibility and safety on the road.